guys, welcome to Florida Day
2.
You and I till the end, don't need to pretend again and again, we'll stick together. Everything is alright with you by my side, we won't say goodbye, we'll stick together.
Good morning everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Brianna.
And I am Corey.
And today we are headed to Typhoon Lagoon for a fun-filled water park day. And I'm very excited. And I am drinking a coffee that's not very good, and it is decaf because I woke up this morning with a sore throat.
You should just have the tea.
I don't like black tea though, or green tea.
Oh, green tea is nice. Beggars can't be choosers here.
So we are so excited for today. We're gonna spend the day at Typhoon. I'm so excited. We've been looking forward to this. We also did an umbrella rental, so make sure to stay tuned. We're gonna show you all of what you basically get when you rent an umbrella at Typhoon Lagoon. So if you are excited for today's video, make sure to give the video a big thumbs up.
Be sure to press that subscribe button down below.
And turn on that post notification bell so you never miss one of our Disney videos. But now we are headed into Everything Pop to grab some breakfast, and then we're gonna head off to Typhoon Lagoon.
Breakfast. We got some Mickey waffles. Under we have some wonderful pieces of bacon and sausage as well with the standard breakfast syrup.
I feel like this is the only day that we can actually come in and like eat some sort of breakfast here because we're always in the park so early. So we felt like we wanted to actually enjoy today.
Nice.
Breakfast was your standard breakfast that you're gonna get. So
we needed.
our ride is here because we actually are gonna Uber. So let's head to Typhoon Lagoon. So we have made it to Typhoon, and this is our view behind us. So we're gonna show you the umbrella. So first and foremost, they actually ended up refunding me because I guess I paid for 2 umbrellas when I was only supposed to pay for 1. So an umbrella is only, with tax, $42. So like I just said, this is our view. And then we're this first umbrella. We're umbrella number 11. So with your umbrella rental, you get 2 regular sit-down chairs, and then you get 2 lounge chairs, a table, obviously an umbrella, and then they also give you towels. Now, if you're not staying on Disney property, you do not get your towels for free, but we are. Either way, we would have gotten them. But this is like the best $40 I've ever spent. If you would like to do this, the way that I did it was I just called guest relations and booked an umbrella. We got our reusable cups. So these are what? How much
They were dirt cheap. It was like $25 for the 2.
For the 2 cups, so it's basically, so it is cheaper than a resort mug, obviously, because you're not using them as much, but they're like double the size. They have a handle,
all-day thing?
reusable straw,
Nuts.
and it's all day. So even if you used it twice, it's worth it.
So we're hanging out, we're hydrating.
We're hanging out, we're hydrating, and our setup is absolutely amazing. So those are our chairs, and right behind us is the wave pool. So we are ready to tackle the day, take it on.
It is Lagoon umbrella time.
It is Lagoon umbrella time. So now we are going to head on some rides. So let's enjoy a day at Typhoon Lagoon.
Let's do this. She can't even let the video begin without eating a fry. You know,
To have one, so.
I needed to show it, and now all the fries are not as cute because you took
on
one.
the top.
You still took one.
We're at Typhoon Tilly's. That's where we're at for lunch, and this is what we got for lunch. So I ended up getting the fried fish platter.
I got the shrimp lettuce wraps. How good do those look?
Yeah, they look really good.
With a set of fries that Brianna took. Brianna's digging in for her first bite. Little tartar sauce action. Yeah, yeah. So good, right?
Yeah, it's definitely a little bit on the messier side.
Needs that.
Yeah, it needs hot sauce. We just finished up at Typhoon Tilly's. I'm a little disappointed, to be fully honest. I feel like Typhoon Tilly's on our last trip was so much better than this one. So I'm gonna give Typhoon Tilly's like a 6.5. I feel like, I'm sorry if you can hear the waves. We are a huge wave from the wave pool just came, but I'm gonna give it a 6.5 because I feel like where I got a lot of fish, I actually didn't think it was as good. I like the very thinner strips, and I think when it's big pieces like that, it's not as good.
I agree.
And then I also think I didn't particularly love the fries, so I'm gonna give Typhoon Tilly's a 6.5.
Cool. I'm gonna give them a 6.5 as well. My lettuce wrap is more like a salad. They gave me like
Yeah, they say
individual
lettuce wraps,
individual pieces of lettuce
Yeah.
to make the wrap, but like it's already under and it's already formed. So when you pick it up, you think it's just one lettuce,
One
but
lettuce.
it's multiple
It's like
pieces of
3
lettuce. So
little
it just fell all over the place. So I just turned it into a salad.
Yeah.
And it was just lacking flavor, so I just had to put hot sauce on it, and I mean that made it improve. That made an improvement. But like, yeah, I mean, wasn't really spectacular. I mean, it did the job, but it wasn't spectacular.
Yeah, it is now time to go and ride some rides. I'm ready. I think we're gonna do
The lazy river.
a little bit of a lazy river, then we're gonna get on maybe some more rides and just maybe some more rides and have a nice afternoon.
I have never seen such a more beautiful thing.
We got the Hey Hey, which was, I think it was pineapple and raspberry Dole Whip that looks like Hey Hey. And then this is the Montanui, which is lime Dole Whip with all these like flowers and cones. So let's try them. I'll try this one first.
This one is melting up a storm, so eat that fast.
That one tastes good.
Okay.
Very limey.
All right, get the next one before that one disintegrates.
Hey Hey's delicious too. All right, ready for you to try? Like I just showed you all, I got the Hey Hey cone, and it's actually absolutely delicious. He loves
Lime.
Well, he also loves the Peter Pan float that's in Magic Kingdom, so this is basically like the Moana version in a cone.
Oh my god, Magic
So,
is right on
yeah.
it too. It is ice cream review time. It's going to be short, sweet, and simple.
10 out of 10 for me.
It is 9,000 out of 10 for me because that's the speed in which I had to eat my ice cream.
Because it was melting. But I have to say, I thought that the two Hey Hey flavors were perfect. Like raspberry and pineapple, I feel like go really well together. So I think that's why it was a 10 out of 10. Actually, I'm gonna say 9 out of 10 because the cone did get a little bit soggy because I think the Dole Whip wasn't as
I like
hard
the
as it
sogginess
should've.
of the cone.
You did?
I'm weird with sogginess. I
So-
don't mind it.
Yeah, so I think that I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10 or 9.5 because I feel like that would have been it. So
Yeah.
final rating, the ice cream that I had, the Hey Hey cone from Typhoon Lagoon was a 9.5 out of 10, not 0.5 for the soggy cone.
And for me, I'm going to give a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. for
Because
the
I
lime.
love lime. It was great consistency.
Yes.
I don't mind a soggy cone. They had
And
some
it
good
had, like,
sugar
rock
on,
candy.
like a good sugar rock candy rim.
What was it?
It was a green sugar rock candy rim. I have
mean,
no
it was
idea.
pretty-
It
yeah, it
looked,
looks
it
pretty
was
cool.
lovely.
So it is now, just for everyone's reference, 3:20, so we still have about an hour and 40 minutes of Typhoon Lagoon. Today has been
A
so
great day.
perfect. I feel like today has been the day that's really put me into vacation mode. So now we are going to head back to the umbrella. We're gonna go in the wave pool and then we're gonna hit up, I think I wanna ride Crush and Gusher again.
Do you want to do that first?
I would like to do the wave pool first and then Crush and Gusher.
Listen and we'll be happy.
These pool kids are done at
Oh,
Typhoon
yeah.
Lagoon. I feel like I look so funny with my sunglasses on and my bucket hat. I feel like you can't even see my eyes. You can't even see my face.
I look so normal with my hat on.
I know. Well, we had the absolute
Fantastic time.
best best time at Typhoon Lagoon today. I would rate it 10 out of 10. The sun shined the entire day. It was so beautiful. A little bit of haze in the morning, but overall it was such a perfect day. My favorite ride is Crush and Gusher, the Banana Blaster. Is
I have to say mine's the same way. Banana Blaster I think is correct. I think it's the same for me.
So fun. So now we are headed out of Typhoon Lagoon back to the room, and we are going on a little bit of a Disney date night. Disney date night tonight for just because we feel like it, and we're going to the boardwalk and Flying Fish. So we're gonna have a really nice fun dinner, and now we're gonna go back and shower because we definitely can't go like this full of chlorine and in a tank top.
We're how the kids say gross.
We're how the kids say gross. So now we're gonna go back and change and shower, and then we're gonna head over to boardwalk. We're fresh, we're clean, we've taken a shower, and we're ready for date night at probably one of the most exciting dinner reservations I feel like we have.
Very excited.
Yeah, we are heading to Flying Fish for dinner tonight, which I'm so excited about. I feel like we've never eaten at the boardwalk before, so I feel like it's gonna be kind of like a fun
we've never even walked the
change up.
No,
we've never even done like a full
very
little
excited to be in that area.
Half moon. Yeah, it's just gonna be really nice to be over there. So we're gonna do a quick little outfit of the night because this young man looks so handsome.
This young lady looks so beautiful.
So Corey is wearing glasses from Warby Parker.
Because I'm blind.
Yep.
Watch is from Aeromet. This is actually from Old Navy.
Old Navy.
Believe it or not.
Yep. Shorts are from J. Crew and
the Sperry's.
Sperry's. My like romper thing is from Target. Shoes are from Steve Madden. My bag is from Tory Burch, and that's it.
And her face is from Beauty.
And my face is from my parents.
I say Beauty.
Corey says Beauty. So now we are headed to the boardwalk. I keep wanting to say the boathouse because it's just like what we do. We have made it to Disney's boardwalk, and it is so beautiful. When I tell you, Corey and I have never taken like a one loop or a one lap around. We've never come over here before, and it is so beautiful. There's an ice cream place. It says there's a deli, a few different restaurants, a bar. You can do like little photo booth strips. So I feel like this is like a fun, I mean, it feels like we're locals on a date night because it feels like we're so now far removed, I feel like, from Disney, but this is really cool. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to AbracadaBar, right, which is like a magician-y play on a bar, and we're gonna get some really fun drinks.
We got the charcuterie plates, so it looks like we have an assortment of prosciutto, some salamis here, mozzarella. I have no idea what that is. Looks lovely though. Then we have an assortment of vegetables and some
crostinis for it. So let's try it. Except that we weren't sure what it was.
The mystery cheese is ricotta.
And oh my gosh, was that really delicious. Here you go, honey, if you want that. And I'm gonna do that with a little bit of this salami. A little salami ricotta. That's amazing.
So I'm trying the goat cheese with some salami as well, and the crostini. Not really the biggest fan of goat cheese. That's very nice.
Is it good?
Yeah, that's very nice. All right, Brianna, what'd you get?
So I got the Seashore Sweet. It has Absolute Citron, Minute Maid Lemonade, and Cotton Candy syrup. And I just took a little bit of a swig of it, and it literally tastes like blue cotton candy that you get at a fair. And it is like really good. It's not like overly sweet, but you get the aftertaste of the cotton candy. And Mr. Corey, what did you get?
I got the Black Manhattan.
With?
Is Bullet Rye Whiskey, Amaro Averna. Couldn't tell you what that is. And orange bitters.
All right, well, let's try it.
Oh, that's a smooth convey.
Delish.
Absolutely lovely.
Amazing.
Everyone. Abracadabar. Oh my god.
I have no words. I don't.
From the ambiance to the chartreuse.
Yeah, the chartreuse.
To just the cocktails.
Oh.
Absolutely spectacular
experience. It was amazing. It really was. We all know if you're new to the channel, you'll know I'm not a big drinker, and I got a really sweet drink that tasted just like cotton candy, and it was really good, and I drank it from literally top to bottom.
And my Black Manhattan, absolutely stunning.
Was so good. So I am so happy with the boardwalk. We just might be staying here on our next trip because we are absolutely obsessed with it. And now we're going into, let me show you.
The Flying Fishes, baby.
Flying Fish. So now it's time to have a delicious, very fun
and nutritious
dinner date night at the Flying Fish.
Let's do this.
The inside of this restaurant is so absolutely stunning and so beautiful. And of course, I have the most handsome date who gets to sit across from me, which is always a plus. But this absolutely is probably one of the nicest restaurants, and I feel like, would you say that it's very on brand? Like, I feel like the bubbles and just everything looks so beautiful in here.
It's actually very visually appealing.
Yes, it's beautiful. So they just brought us over a few things, and they said that this bread is made in Orlando, and it is a potato and leek bread with a whipped butter with chive and some volcanic salt. And then this will show you when we actually do it. You take these tabs, drop it in this rose water, and it will expand, and they're little napkins. So now we're gonna try the bread, and our appetizers and drinks are on their way.
Show the people some magic.
All right, so these are little towels.
I'm gonna zoom in for effect.
Okay, and you basically just...
Hey, little Miss Cutie Patootie over there. What do you have in front of you?
So we are splitting, it's not just mine, but we ended up getting the shrimp cocktail, which if you just want to look at how absolutely stunning and beautiful that looks, there's also a shrimp cocktail sauce in here, and that looks amazing. I also don't know if I share this, but I did get the cucumber Collins. It's very refreshing and light. So we're gonna try one of these, and there's a lot of like fresh veggies underneath. Speechless.
That's how you know it's good when she does this.
And then we have
All right, everyone.
Mr. Corey Woodbine, and he is trying
The lobster bisque.
which looks really, really delicious.
I can tell I'm gonna like it because there's a massive chunker of a piece of lobster right
And they
there.
said that they perfected it. So Corey is we are both actually lobster bisque connoisseurs. So why don't you go ahead and give that a mix, and why don't you go ahead and try it? Speechless as well.
You and I are big people of, we wish there was like pieces of lobster in it, of substance. This is simply just a puree.
But it's so
my
good.
God, that is
So good. So we just got meals, and I ended up going for the filet with asparagus and the sweet onion risotto. And Corey ended up going for, what'd you get, honey? The red snapper?
I got the red snapper in a potato wrap.
So it's wrapped in potatoes. So Corey, why don't you cut into that and let's see how good it is. Amazing. Really good. And it came with the truffle oil, truffle glaze.
Ooh, I may need a bite of that. Oh my God.
We finished up at Flying Fish, and it was so incredible, so amazing. Like, probably one of the best meals that we've ever had in Disney. I would say second best to Topolino's. I would rate my dish probably like an 8 like my entire experience an 8.5 out of 10. I thought the best shrimp cocktail I've ever had. The lobster bisque was amazing. My drink was refreshing. However, I think my risotto was a little bit underdone, and I also think that it was a little salty, my dish, which you tried and said it was also a little salty. But overall, Flying Fish will be a forever book on our trips because it was absolutely so amazing.
So you have to give mine a 9.9 out of 10 overall experience.
Yeah.
I don't know, like the difference between meals and for me and you have been different, but
Yeah.
like I've fortunately have had the better meals. I'm sorry.
No, listen, my filet was cooked beautifully. I mean, I guess an 8.5 is a little bit, like, I probably super harsh because everything was so delicious, so probably a 9.5. Now that I'm being a little bit, like, harsher about it, I'll say a 9. I actually do think it's probably a 9.5.
Flavor-wise, it was there. It's technicality.
Yeah, like I just wish the risotto was a little fluffier, and I think a little too much salt because I feel like I need a lot of water right now, so I feel like that's why I can feel it. But other than that, I mean, it was so amazing. It was so good. Now we are just waiting on our Uber. We're sitting outside the boardwalk. We walked around, walked the boardwalk. It was so fun, such a beautiful evening. We're definitely gonna be making the boardwalk like in every trip thing because it was super fun. Hi everyone.
Hello.
We're in bed, snuggled up, and ready for 3 favorites. So I want to start because I have my 3.
Cool.
In no particular order, my favorites were our umbrella set up at Typhoon Lagoon because that was just so amazing to be able to have a place to put all of our stuff in like a home base. So that was a favorite. My second favorite was Crush and Gusher, specifically Banana Blaster. That ride at Typhoon Lagoon is like so speedy, so fast, so good. And then my third favorite was just our date night on the boardwalk. Like, yes, dinner was great, AbracadaBar was great, but just the entirety of the night and being at the boardwalk, we've never ever even like walked the boardwalk or been there, so that was such a fun, new, exciting thing. So those are my 3 favorites of the day.
I really don't mean to be boring, but like mine were the exact same 3. So whatever she
Whatever I
said.
said are your favorites. So thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Make sure if you have not already, give this video a big thumbs up.
And be sure to push that subscribe button down below.
And make sure to turn on that post notification bell so you
Ding,
never
ding.
miss any of our upcoming Disney videos. So good night. We will see you tomorrow because tomorrow we are headed to
Animal Kingdom.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.